Hi, you guys. Oh, you can't even see my pretty shirt. I just look like I have on
Oh, just a shot?
bathing suit or something. Let me see if I put it out a little bit. Because I want them to be able to see the stuff on the wall.
Oh, it's too close?
Mm?
It's good now?
Yeah. Yeah. You can see it on there. All right, you guys. As per usual, we'll wait a little bit. Wait around a little bit. It might be a little noisy today because, you know, it might have some background noise. The boss is awake and running all over the house, so I didn't lock the door this time because normally I lock the door to lock him out. But all right, what are you guys drinking today? Whether it's tea, water. I'm drinking a glass of wine. Yes, I am. I know it's Wednesday, but so what? I'm having a glass of wine today. All right, you guys. So I'm going to pour my wine because I did not do that yet. I know. So my glass is empty. So let me pour my wine. I'm drinking the Stella Rosa blueberry. Oh my, it's so good. Yeah, if I can open it though.
When did you get another one?
Oh. So what had happened was, quick story time. So I went to the eye doctor on Monday. Who goes to the eye doctor and come back with wine? Me. Came back with 4 wines. Because Target is having... Ethan. Because Target is having a sale where I think it's like... Oh, ASMR. That was a quick ASMR for y'all. But yeah, Target is having some sort of a sale where you get 10%, I think, 10% off of 4 bottles of wine. I want to say it's 10% off of each, but I could have probably heard wrong. I think it's 10% off of 4 bottles. And I found a Target well, it wasn't by the house, but close by our house, and it has a whole wine and spirit in there, a whole liquor store, tequila, whiskey. I was like, what? But cheers, you guys. Oh, the camera's over here. Cheers. All right, y'all. What time is it? Okay, we waited long enough.
What time is it? What time is it?
Yeah, what time is it? You don't know? You do? What time is it?
I said, what time is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you tell me.
Yeah, you tell me.
You want to come say hi?
Hi.
Come over here. You have to come over here and say hi. Say hi. Oh my God. Anyway, so hello everyone. Welcome to Chit Chat with Renee. It's Renee, of course. Like I always like to say on the intro, I have a vlogging channel, but every Wednesday and Friday I like to do a chit chat segment. Wow, can I English? A chit chat segment where, okay, it's not my turn, obviously. Okay, talk to the people. You finish? You show them your shark?
Yeah.
Okay. Can mommy talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So it's a segment where I check in with you guys on a Wednesday. I do Wednesday because it's the middle of the week.
And I just won Wednesday.
Yes, and Fridays because it's the end of the week.
Friday.
So the shark's making another appearance. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes, great. Anyway, so how is everyone doing? I hope you guys are having a okay week. Like I said, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. So what is this, Ethan?
A whale.
It's a whale?
Yeah, it's a whale. It's
Yes.
blue.
It's blue?
Yes.
Okay, honey.
Okay, then have another shot.
Okay. Yeah. So you can only imagine what kind of day I'm having. So anyway, yeah, I do Wednesday. You have another shark to show?
Yeah.
Okay. What color is this one?
It's a color. It's a beluga whale.
It's a beluga whale?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's black.
Okay.
Now get another shark.
Okay, darling. So anyway, sorry y'all. Mom duties. You're never off the clock being a mother, right?
Guys.
Anyway, we having a exactly, Jessica. For me, it's a whaley. Yeah, every day, 7 days
Yeah,
a week.
it's not a whaley. It's a
not-
beluga whale. It's a orca whale.
Tell the people it's not a beluga whale. Oh, what happened to the mouth? Look at this, you guys. Why? Why? You see that? He ripped the mouth of the whale off.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Here. So, you see, and I forgot what. Oh, and then every Fridays.
My goodness. She ripped at the mouth.
Yeah, you did that.
How she did this?
Who did that? Ethan?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ethan did that.
Yeah, she ripped them out to do like a.
That's so unfortunate. Why'd you do that? Now the whale has no mouth. The orca doesn't have a mouth.
Had ribbons. Well, because have a ribbon to do like a.
Juice. Okay. Thanks, Ethan. Can mommy talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so, and then I also do it on Fridays. Wait, honey. Oh my God, where's his dad? Babe, hurry up, babe, hurry up. What's his face?
She wasn't in the doctor.
No, he didn't go to the doctor.
I think
Traffic.
that's
Oh,
the
my
movie. I think that's the movie.
Yeah, you think it's a movie?
Yeah.
I'm coming.
I think that's a movie, Kella.
So, anywho, you guys, how is everybody's week going so far? Like I said, it's a mental health check-in for you guys and for myself. Pray for me over here. Pray for me, please. Please pray for me, y'all. Pray for me.
It's an orca whale and the shark.
Okay, he's finished. So, anywho, how is everyone? Jessica says she's having a whaley week.
A wheelie week? It's a wheelie.
Yeah, thank you. Put it up there.
Okay.
They see all of them. Yay!
Draw 5.
Yes.
Yeah, then put it on the bed. Yeah. 1, 2,
Post it in the back.
3, 4, 5. I have to get another toy.
Which one? Oh, this one? Kayla off-centered it for a reason. They're not... Okay, so the way how the posters is... I'm dying over here. Definitely need to... Listen. Oh, my God. You finished with the frog?
Yeah.
They see the frog?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
my frog.
Go get a snack.
Okay.
Okay, go get a snack.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, we have been rescued by the big sister. You locked the door? Okay. All right, you guys. So now you have my undivided attention. So sorry for the, now it's a froggy. Right, exactly. Oh, my God. He realizes that the door is closed. Okay, guys. So as we were saying, I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Um, my week is, it has its ups and downs, but so far it's going okay. Can't complain, can't complain. It's going okay, it's going okay. Like I said, it's Wednesday. We are almost there. We have 2 more days to go. I am so happy about that. 2 more days to go. Anywho, so let's get started. You know I like to do a quote before we get started, and the quote says, I am committed to improving myself and I am getting better daily. Let me read it again for the people in the back. I am committed to improving myself and I am getting better daily. So what's that saying is, improving yourself is a process. Don't beat yourself up. We're not perfect. We will make mistakes. You know, like for instance, when we were a kid, we were, when we, oh, let me show you. I think that's a heart. You know, for instance, when we were kids and you were riding our bikes, right? You fall off the bike, what do? You get back on. You fall off, you get back on. So that's kind of how we have to look at life, I guess, in a way. And when I say we, I'm talking about me too, because again, this sit down segment or chit chat segment is also healing for me too, because I am not perfect in any way. We all have things that we need to work on and improve. So, I mean, I'll come on here and I'll be as real and raw and uncut at times, depending on my mood. But yeah, we're human, so don't beat yourself up. We just have to take each day with a grain of salt, as my grandma would say, God rest her soul. Just take each day with a grain of salt. And don't be so hard on yourself. So, oh, excuse me. So today, the topic is going to be work. And that's a broad topic. And I say broad because work, right? How is your mental health when you are working? Now, I'm asking this because I can relate. I have several different stories for you guys about work. Work. So it all depends on the type of job that you're doing. Okay, so is sometimes when you're sitting at work and most of the time we don't want to be there, right? Is that good for your mental health? No. But then at the same time, you need to work in order to pay your bills, in order to buy nice things, in order to take trips. In other words, you need a job to be able to live a certain lifestyle or to do certain things in life, right? So I guess my next thing is, when it comes to a job, for me, currently I have a job that I'm doing, right? And I've been there for a while. Now, every time when, you know, your yearly review come around, all you hear is, oh, you're doing a good job. So how long do you have to keep doing this good job in order for you to get recognized or for you to get some sort of an incentive or for you to be promoted, in other words, right? And when I say promoted, I'm not from Florida, obviously. So when I was working up north, I would could get a promotion after my 90 days. Sometimes the promotion will be already written in paper, but of course it's a probationary period and you have to, of course, get past that in order for them to reevaluate you. Working here in Florida seems a little bit, well, no. Working here in Florida is very different. It's like night and day with working up north. It just seems like to me, when you are working here, it's not good for your mental health. And I say that to say, again, depending on the job, and I am speaking from my own experiences, it seems like you have to bust your ass, no pun intended, and even then it's still not enough. So I guess my question is, do you have to be a brown noser? Do you have to kiss their ass so that you have favoritism? It's like, and then I know some people use the quotation, who do you have to sleep with to advance, right? So what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to working, we work for at least 10 to 12 hours a day, between 8 and 12-hour shifts. Sometimes people do 14-hour shifts. Now, if you don't like what you do, or let's say you're working at a place and you don't like the people that you're working around, that's not good for your mental space. Because why? You're spending so many hours there, day in, day out. Some people work 6, 7 days a week. Thank God I work only 5. But what I'm trying to say is, your workspace also influence your mental health. And if you are stressed out at work, that's not good for your health. It changes your persona, it changes your attitude, it changes your look, it changes your look on life. It just changes a lot of different things for you. So sometimes you have to sit back and you have to reevaluate things, I guess, and you know, figure out what's going to be better for your mental health. Um, Either you have to come up with some kind of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is great because I just feel like in this day and age, it's better for you to work and bust your ass for yourself. Because why? At least you know that you're getting up, you're sweating, your back hurting you, but it's for your own business, it's for your own company. And at least you will see growth. Especially again, if you are working at a job that they do not appreciate you, or you feel like you feel like all they do is this every day, but there is no kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no kind of other recognition other than a pat on the shoulder or a pat on the back. Oh yeah, good job, good job. But that's it. It just feels like they're holding you back. Most of the time they're holding you back. Or you feel like you're stagnated. Or you feel like there's nowhere to grow. You should probably look into, doing something that you would like. Like I said before, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is great. At least you're working for yourself. So you'll reap the benefits at the end of the year or at the end of the quarter. You know what I'm saying? You're not working to make somebody else look good, because pretty much that's what you're doing in the corporate world, is working to make somebody else look good. Or let's say you have a lazy manager and you have to do most of the work, and all the manager have to do is to send an email with your work on it, and then it's, oh yeah, teamwork. No, that's not teamwork. I just did that. That's not teamwork. So again, your job is important because you're there all day long. You're away from your family, so it has to be something that you enjoy doing, because nothing sucks the most than the alarm clock going off and you're like, oh shit, I gotta go back to this place again. It's the worst feeling. And then you're already saying that when the alarm clock go off, right? And then when you get there, you're like, oh, I'm around these people. Oh my God, I can't stand them. Mind you, you have to be there between 8 and 14 hours a day. That's not good for your mental health. Because again, your thoughts, you're going to get sick. You're going to end up with headache. You're going to only stress yourself out. So, or can, right, exactly. Or can tolerate. Yeah. Yeah. So, or if you are working for somewhere where they're racist, that's another thing. I mean, you have to reevaluate. He's really crying, you guys. He's really crying. But yeah, I had on the paper here the solution. So, okay, so what I'm going to do, or I'm going to try to do, every time that I come with a topic, I'm going to try to give you guys a solution, or myself a solution, per se. Talk up, this is, was living it for. Listen, girl, girl. Jessica said she's been doing it for 20 plus years. You know what it is? Sometimes it's like it's for me anyway. I know I feel stuck. And anytime I feel stuck, I lose interest. So it's just unfair. And then sometimes they'll give you empty promises. Oh, you know, we're in the process of creating new positions and new roles, and you know, we're considering you for the position. Then when you turn on, they hire somebody else for the position, the same position, right? So it's like, why facts? So it's like, why am I hanging around? But then at the same time, you can't really quit because what would I say? You can't give a certain for uncertain, if that makes sense. So it's like you try to put the best aside and you try to hang on in there, but Florida is just not Florida is not the place for us individuals that are very hardworking, that actually put an effort into every single task that we do when we are at work. Unfortunately, because of my background, I'm Jamaican, so of course our work ethic is different. Even though we don't like a job, we're still not going to not perform the way that we're supposed to perform. And I know for me, whenever I work, because my name is on it, nowadays you can't remain professional at places. They always say you're not supposed to burn your bridges. Let me take a sip of wine on that. Some places you have to burn your bridge, especially when you realize that you're being used and they're blatantly using you and you have proof of them using you. I'm not saying to get up and quit the same day, but I mean, if that's what's in your spirit, then do that. But some places, yeah, they kind of break your professionalism. Like you have to tell them to kick rocks. But like I was saying, for me, because my name is on something that I'm doing, my work per se, I will still perform, and I will still perform up to my last day. That's just how I am. Because why? You're going to remember me, and you're not going to find nobody else like me. Because I know my job in New Jersey. Yeah. Complacency is the word. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. But where I was working in Jersey, they had to hire 2 people to do what I was doing. 2 people. So it's tough, but I know that, you know, some of us tend to stay because we feel like we have to, but at the same time, sometimes it's just good to move on. You know, it's good to move on. But let me see. I don't have anything else written on my paper, and my solution, I already gave you guys my solution. My solution is either you try to find, were they Spanish? Oh my God. I'm not answering you. The solution is to find something that you either enjoy. Some people decide to go back to school. Some people, they just start their own business, start their own company. Again, we're not all in the same boat. Some of us just can't get up and quit. I know I'm not just gonna get up and quit like that, because I'm the type of girl that love my own money. So I'm too grown to be getting allowance. So that's not gonna work for me. So before I give away certain for uncertain, I will make sure I find something else that I like, or I will figure out some other thing. But no. But don't stay in it, y'all. Don't stay in it, because your mental health is very important. Very important. And sometimes when you're sitting there, sometimes, because for me too, sometimes when I'm sitting at my desk and I'm like, I can't stand this place. You know, I eventually get a headache. I eventually get a headache or something start to hurt on my body. So it's not good. It's only going to stress you out, and stress kills. So, I mean, it's probably just time to move on. Find something else that you like to do. Trust me, there is work out there, and I encourage you guys to find your happy medium. Yes, we all need a job, but find your happy medium. Find your happy medium. And what they say, let me look for a quote that's fitting for today. Oh, look at this one. You guys can use this one. It says, be brave and go on an adventure. So an adventure could mean start a new career, be brave, give your 2-week notice. Sometimes I hear stories where people, they don't know where they're going to do, they don't know where they're going to go, and they give their 2 weeks notice, and guess what? They land a couple of jobs. So just step out in faith. Sometimes we just need to step out in faith and not fear. Sometimes that's actually what God wants us to do, is to step out in faith and just trust and throw it out in the universe and just know that you'll be okay, because there's better out there. There's better out there, because you have to take care of your mental health. It's very, very important, because your thoughts becomes your habit, and your habit become your values. So you don't want to do that. But you guys, I'm going to cut it a little short today. I've been talking to y'all for what, 27 minutes already? And I feel like I am rambling on and on. So we will talk again on Friday. And again, it's Wednesday. Hang in there. We're almost at the end of the road with the week. We have 2 more days left, so hang in there. Stay positive. And Friday, we will chat again Friday, and I will check in with you guys again on Friday. So as always, be kind. Try to be as positive as you can. Don't, or try not to stress, because it's easier said than done, but try not to stress because you don't want to get sick. Your health and mental health is very important. So I will see you guys or chat to you guys on Friday. Toodoo.